Okay, so this has kind of been a long-awaited video. I promised I would do a flip through of my Chunky Monkey pocket planner, my Moterm planner that I got, and I had been waiting on my new rings because I needed bigger rings. It comes with the 19 millimeter rings, and I wanted the 30 millimeter. And the reason is I keep everything in one planner, so that I only have to carry one. But then, as soon as I was getting ready to film, the neighbor called and needed to use our dryer, which I hope doesn't spread COVID. Her dryer broke, and I just put her clothes in our dryer. So I guess the heat will kill anything. I don't know. Hope it's safe. But anyways, so this is my pocket planner, which I was really unsure if I would like the pocket size, but I really do, especially for my everyday carry on-the-go planner. And it does snap. So you can see there's a little bit of overhang, but that doesn't bother me. And then all of my tabs are on the top so that I don't have any on the side. And yeah, I'm loving this Moterm planner. I just have because I can't use the pen loop that's on the side because it's too full right now. I just have just a little attached pen loop from Amazon. It looks like this, and you just slide it onto your planner, slide your pen in. My pen is from Cloth and Paper, and I love it because it dries very quickly. And then I have the jumbo ollie block on the front. I love this ollie block on the front of my planner because if I have like a sticky note or a list or something, I can just stick it in right there, and I don't have to worry about losing it. So, so inside my planner, first there is this big pocket. I just have some receipts. I keep a couple of, what is that, like Michael's coupons or something like that. I keep some, let's see, I keep some extra stickers in there. Like if I have planned a week, then I will keep the leftovers from that week right back here. I can get them out. I keep some dots, some transparent corners. I keep our medication list in here and all of my disabilities and surgeries and things like that. I have a few samplers in here, but that's what I keep in the back pocket. Then I just have, there is a zipper pocket here, but I don't keep anything in it. So, and then I just have the November journal card from Cloth and Paper and a little journal card underneath it. Just clip them on there so I can do a quick glance at the days of the week. I think I got this little sticker, this vinyl sticker from Creative Tidbits. And then I got the clear page lifters from Amazon. And then I just have a few sticky notes, some transparent page flags, the November journal card from Cloth and Paper. I printed out a couple of freebies. I keep my leopard print holographic dashboard in here with some sticky notes on it from Cloth and Paper also. And actually, I was using a personal size planner, and I cut my dashboards and my inserts down to fit the pocket planner so that I did not have to invest more money in those. I just have a piece of vellum that says, "However long the night, the dawn will break," and that's an African proverb. I can't remember who I printed that from. It was a freebie from somewhere. I have a happiness card in here from Poi and Hun, The State of Being Happy. That's very important to me. A few more sticky notes. An inbox, inbox 0 from Cloth and Paper just tells you how to keep your inbox cleaned up. So that's very helpful. And my first section is I call it my inbox. It is my must do, or everything that I need to follow up on. And I just keep an ongoing list of things that I am working on. So that's kind of my inbox. Next, I have my monthly, and I knew I wanted a monthly a day on one page. I saw that layout and I liked it. This says, let's do this. I believe that's from Cloth and Paper. And then I got this insert, I believe from, I think this is from Creative Tidbits. Successful people are simply those with successful habits. And this, let me show you a blank one. It is the month on one page with some notes. And then you get your task tracker on the next page. So I'm loving these monthly and the habit tracker right together. They're perfect. This just says Mental Health Day. I printed out a couple of pictures or like dashboards off of Pinterest. And this is another habit tracker that I use. It is a timed habit tracker, which I haven't done very good in November, but this is my sleep tracker. So I have to improve on tracking that. And then I go into my weekly. I had my name, but it was in a personal size and I wanted to cut it down. And everybody always, ever since I've been going through school, my nickname has always been Ginge. So I just kept the G-I-N-G. Printed out a cozy picture of some sweaters. And then we move into my weekly overview. And I will show you a blank one. I'm getting ready to do this one for the next week, but this is the weekly overview, and I love doing this for pre-planning. It's who you need to contact, either by phone or email, what bills are due that week. This little box, I put what kind of things I'm going to have for lunch. You have a little brief glance at your schedule, your goals. Go up here, any to-dos that you have, and then I usually put our dinners in this little box over here. So I'm loving the weekly overview. And then I am very much a daily planner. Just another cozy piece of vellum and a little dashboard that I made that has some sticky notes on it. So let me show you Thanksgiving Day. My inserts right now are just the inserts that came with the planner. And I like to keep 2 to 3 months in here because I have to pre-plan. I have a lot of appointments, a lot of medical issues. So, you know, and I keep track of them all for Greg and I. So, so those are my dailies. And then another cute piece of vellum that I printed off, and then it goes into December. And then I also keep I love this candle. I'm a candle freak. Then it goes into January, and I'm still using the same inserts that came with the planner, so I'll be using those for a couple months. Next, I have birthdays and holidays. Or at least that's what I call it. It's really my year at a glance. And it's just a vertical year planner. You have the first 6 months on the front side and then the last 6 months on the back side. And any birthdays, anniversaries, appointments, anything like that go in there. This is a cute piece of acetate I got from Handmade Mommy Plans. It says, be a Lucy, brave, daring, spontaneous, predictable, and fearless. And then this is just my work section, all the income that I earn. I keep track of it. I do things like mystery shopping. I have a lot of apps where I take a lot of surveys, worked myself up so that I make quite a bit. I do research studies, something you're probably not familiar with, but are class action suits. There's a website you can go to and read up on all of the class action suits that you guys would not even realize how many are out there that you qualify for. I mean, I'm a recovering alcoholic, and there were so many class action suits on alcohol from the time when I was drinking, and I bought everything under the sun. So it's the one day I could cash in on. Usually class actions take about a year or two to go through the courts, and then so you're usually surprised when you get a check. I think my most recent one was a Wells Fargo check from when my first husband and I had a Wells Fargo account. We had our mortgage with them, and they don't tell you people about these class actions, but there are so many that you would qualify for. Next, I keep track of my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. A cute little piece of acetate from Handmade Mommy Plans, and I just have 2 sheets for each YouTube, Instagram followers, Facebook groups. I have 2 Facebook groups, so and then this one is currently my favorites, and we keep our streaming TV series tracker. Love this tracker. We're currently watching 60 Days In. If you haven't seen it on Hulu, it's a great show. But we keep track of all the shows that we've watched. And then the next one is my lists. I have a little piece of a little dashboard, and then a Simply Gilded journal card. This is my lists and notes. This says the distance between dreams and reality is called action. I think that came from Cloth and Paper. I just have different notes that I need to keep track of, more stickers that I need to get, notes from a group that I PR for, YouTube ideas, all kinds of gift ideas, food ideas. We keep them right there. Then in the back is my family and personal section. I have a medicine tracker. I take a lot of medication, so I need to keep track of that. And then I have some, I don't want to show you that, but some doctor visits so that I can take notes before I get there, what I want to talk to my doctor about, and, you know, what I learn at the appointment. I have a zip-up pocket in the back that just has some extra stickers in it. And then a top-loading pocket that has a few stickers in it. And then on the back, I got this from Cloth and Paper, but our preacher preached on such a good sermon a couple weeks ago, and it was entitled How to Maintain Your Joy. And I just wanted to read it to you because I think it's so important right now as we're going through this COVID mess. I don't know about anybody else, but my mental health has definitely been affected. To the point I thought I was having a breakdown. So, I mean, it's really isolating. Sometimes it's very lonely because of, you know, I have a compromised immune system. I have a suppressed immune system, so I can't get out. Sometimes, most days, the only person I see is Greg. So, how to maintain your joy. Get around joy-filled people. Be in a hurry to forgive others. And he was talking about that, and he said, you know, you should forgive others before they ever leave the room. It's just not worth it to hold on to it. Get comfortable in your own skin. Get simple with your life, which I think planning has allowed me to do. Get a different perspective. And I think when I look at, a different perspective, I'm a recovering alcoholic. And I believe that recovery and getting sober is absolutely a lifestyle that you have to maintain for the rest of your life. And it totally changes your perspective. I think COVID-19 has also changed my perspective. I'm very blessed. Yes, it's lonely. Yes, there are some adverse effects, but for the most part, I'm very blessed. None of my family, none of my children, none of my grandchildren have been affected by COVID, and I'm extremely glad for that. Greg and I haven't been touched by it, thank God. And I'm just waiting for a vaccine, hoping that it comes soon. And lastly, I just have that clipped to my page lifter. In the back, I just have a little card that has my personal information if somebody finds it. There's nothing in this pocket. I don't use the pen loop. And that is my little chunky planner. So I am experimenting with a weeks, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure, but yeah, I love my little pocket planner, and it is so it's just the perfect size for me too. It allows me to keep everything all together. You can see how hard it is to button it. There we go. But that is my flip through of my pocket planner. I'll be back soon with another planner or crafty video. I'm going to do a plan with me soon for the first week of December. So stay tuned for that. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I hope I'll load this video so you can have it on Thanksgiving after you stuff yourself with turkey and you need to lay down and catch a few YouTube videos. So have a wonderful day, and I'll be back soon with another video.